Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Witcher. Just real quick, I want to do some selling, because we got a couple of books that we can sell off. Yeah, I've already read a whole bunch of these, so I can get some quick cash. We have a lot of money. I really hope I don't have to use money for anything else. There's that. There it is. There's an arms dealing here. I don't know why I thought this, but like the blacksmith is not the only way to do this. By the way, the blacksmith is just a guy who can make you meteorite swords, like totally the same as in the other area, except he requires a bribe in order to get him to work for you. Basically, he's there so that if you like side with the order and you get locked out of the other one, you can still work with him. You just have to pay him a bribe of a stone. I don't really care about meteorite swords though, because the one that I have is better. And I do want to sell this real quick. It's worth $100. Sweet. Wow, the ceremonial sword is ridiculously expensive. We don't want anything else. We don't care about anything else, right? Yeah, okay. Bam. Got some good money out of all of this. I'm happy. I'm curious when we're finally going to get another silver sword, though. Probably not going to happen for a while. Anyways, in this episode, we got to talk to Triss. We got to further along the main plot. But I also figured out how to finish Beauty and the Beast for Carmen and Vincent. So we'll do that as well. So let's get this main quest going a little bit more. Triss, we got a stone for you.
You're so good with Alvin.
Are we?
Listen, I found a magical stone at the Salamandra hideout.
Interesting. Let me see.
All yours.
Geralt, it's a telecommunicator. It leaves a magical trace of any transfers.
Ooh.
Meaning?
With a bit of luck, we can use this to find the Salamandra base.
So?
We'll talk to Luvarden about it.
Okay. There we go. Can't I just talk to you here?
Know anything more about that magic?
It allows conversations over short distances. With some knowledge of magic, one can draw quite a bit of information from it. If the salamanders were using it to communicate with their base, I should be able to pinpoint its location.
Ooh.
Short distances. Interesting. Can you check the last communication?
The communicator sent a signal to a house in Vizima. It's marked on your map. Is there something I should know?
I have a hunch. I'll check it out.
All right, but be careful.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
So there's that. Updates all the king's men. And I think that's all we can do here. Now, curiously, where is that? So this is getting back to talk to Luvarden. All the king's men. Where would this take me? Oh. I don't want to get this too far ahead of ourselves, because we do need to complete the other quest first. So let's go just finish out the quest Beauty and the Beast, and then we'll just go plow through the main quest. In fact, we may end up completing Chapter 3 in this episode, moving on to Chapter 4. We're getting close to the end of the game. Not entirely, but there's not too much left, especially because the quests tend to get a lot like smaller in the next chapters. So, in order to continue on with Beauty and the Beast, we don't have to talk to Vincent or Carmen. We have to remember what the Hierophant told us. We don't actually have to go visit him again, but he taught us 3 different ways that we can cure lycanthropy. The shirt obviously didn't work, so we don't worry about that. The next thing on our radar, however, is a potion that he told us about. The only way that we can make this potion is with an alchemist that's a little bit better than us. So, we gotta visit Kalkstein. Now, Kalkstein is never at home anymore. He's always in the Mage's Tower. However, we can transport to the Mage's Tower from Kalkstein's house. So that works. You know, it occurs to me I could have transported from Triss's house here. Whoops. Anyways, we gotta talk to him.
Yes?
Can you make a potion to cure lycanthropy?
Never tried.
The potion's for a werewolf, the beloved of a young woman.
Usually I'd refuse, but I owe you. Let's see. Ingredients, check. Equipment, check. Come back later, okay?
How later? Can I just talk to you again?
Come back later.
Alright, we just leave this door, I guess. And go right back inside. Hopefully that's enough time for him. Cox, please, stop moving.
Yeah?
Did you get the potion?
Did you finish the lycanthropy potion?
Yes, but she will administer it at her own risk once she drops in one of her tears. The potion needs a virgin's tear to work.
Wait, you said nothing about a virgin.
You said a young maiden. I assumed she wasn't yet married.
Well,
Kalkstein, you need to get out more. Where will I find a virgin?
A virgin's tear is vital. It can't be difficult to find one.
well. How about you, Kalkstein? Does that work? No? Okay. Well, we gotta ask some women in town. Back to the lab. Again. Alright. Now that we're back in town, we know exactly where to go. Or at least I know exactly where to go. There is, in fact, a virgin somewhere. Not many in town, let's be honest, because all of them, like, want to sleep with Geralt. We've seen that. But there are a few located in a specific place. Namely, the hospital. So if we go into the hospital, we can find someone. All these townswomen
My husband doesn't permit me
are,
to talk to strangers.
they're either married or just sluts. But in the hospital, if we talk to the nurses, we may find one.
May I help?
Forgive me. I need a virgin's tear to cure a man's curse.
A surprising proposition.
I thought you could help.
Helping others is my calling, and you found the right person. I'll shed a tear for you.
She seems
Thank
pretty
you.
sad about that we found the right person. Well, in any case, we have a virgin's tear. We can go give this to Carmen. Oh my god, you're super hunched over. How, that seems horrid. Anyways, let's go talk to her. And hopefully, this will be good enough to cure Vincent. Because really, the only last thing we have is true love, and well, yeah, that never works, does it?
Yes?
Here's a potion.
Here's a magic potion against lycanthropy. It should help.
How will I repay you?
Don't tell
Money?
anyone I did this for free. I have my reputation.
I'll give this potion to Vincent.
Alright.
Only my man is important now.
So we've got to, you know, gate out and gate back in for her to have given the potion to Vincent. But, we can store some items. So let's go ahead and store some items. We'll go back out to Carmen, and it'll all be good.
Damn.
Okay. I'm just gonna dump everything that I don't need current. Oh, actually, let's keep the pins, because we're gonna see Luvarden soon. Yeah, I can store all these. Wait, why do I have a bunch of swallow here and not in my quick bar? There we go. That's Blizzard, okay. Always good to have Azima Champions on us. Store that. Okay, I think I'm good. And out! Let's see if the potion worked. Alright, Carmen. Let me know.
Yes?
Did it work?
Did the potion work?
Oh, Master Witcher. I made certain Vincent drank it, but nothing happened.
We'll find another way.
Yes?
Well, there's only one other way.
I've heard stories of true love changing beasts into men.
But we make love regularly.
Love means more than frolicking in bed.
I know Vincent doesn't love me. Sometimes when he's angry, he calls me a vile whore.
Carmen.
I know I'd turn tricks, but for him I'd agreed to be like other girls. Damn it. I'd even learned how to embroider.
No. Witches are hardly experts. Tell him you love him.
Listen, it's clear Vincent's lycanthropy isn't your biggest problem. Tell him you love him and how you tried to cure him. If he's not a complete swine, he'll react.
He's unsure, torn between me and his work.
He needs to set his priorities straight.
Witcher, please talk to him. He's at the station.
Alright. Well, go talk to your man. Find out what's going on. Great. Now the Witcher's being, my brain just stopped. Now the Witcher's, fixing relationships. This is definitely Witcher's work. It's the dirtiest of all. And lots of monsters to slay. Oh, I can't even say it straight. Let's go find Vincent. He should be right over here. He's usually with all the other guards. Where is he? Wait. What? Where the heck is Vincent?
Till tomorrow.
Okay.
The only good elves are dead elves.
He's at the station. What does that mean? I've never heard somebody say at the station before. I'm guessing guard station is what they mean, which is this. He's not in the dungeon, is he? I doubt it. Because he's like never... Oh yeah, he is in here. Wow, okay.
Greeting.
Carmen asked me to see you.
Witcher detective turns Witcher therapist.
Right?
In brief, Carmen doesn't like you being a werewolf.
What's your beef? It's not my choice.
I can lift the curse, but you must desire it. You want to be with Carmen?
Witcher...
Will you give up your superhuman strength for love?
Strength I use against evil.
Strength that will one day consume you. You still have a choice.
I'll think about it, Witcher.
Love can move mountains, but...
It must be true.
It's true. Oh, we've talked to Vincent. And now, as if magic, Vincent has talked to Carmen. Even though we literally walked out before him. Isn't this weird? I almost wish you had to like rest in between some of these, but then it would be even more annoying. Like, I get why they did it because it makes sense story-wise, but it doesn't make any sense. Or rather, it doesn't make any sense story-wise, but it makes sense gameplay-wise, because you wouldn't want to have to rest in between every single one of these little encounters. God, that'd be annoying. Anyways, Carmen, what happened?
Yeah?
I saw Vincent.
Oh, Witcher, I don't know how to thank you. I'm awash in happiness. We had an honest conversation. I told him everything. How much I love him.
Ooh!
Finally.
He said if I cared so much, maybe this love deserves a chance. First time I ever saw him cry.
Sometimes the
Wow.
simplest solutions are best.
But that's not all. I haven't found hair in our bed recently. Maybe... Never mind, I don't want to jinx it. I have to believe that everything will be all right.
That's
Indeed.
good to hear. True love can work wonders.
And bam, Beauty and the Beast completed. Big quest. Now, interestingly, this quest does have repercussions for us because we've cured him of lycanthropy. So Vincent actually could have shown up in further quests from here on out, but because we've cured him of lycanthropy, he's not really going to be there for us in further things. I'm not entirely sure if this is like in line with The Witcher, but we're playing him as a good guy. I think Geralt wouldn't have cared at all and might have even slayed the werewolf. But I don't know. Let me know what you think. Whether or not that's the way that Geralt would have taken care of that. Alright. Let's go get these quests done. First things first, we want to go check out that magical source that Triss has found. And then we'll go talk to Luvarden. And I believe that'll begin the last quest of this chapter?
What brings you here?
I think it'll begin Unforgiven. I'm not entirely sure, but like 90% positive. Okay, so how do we get in here? Here we go. Door. So, there's probably a bunch of salamander in here.
What brings you here? Never mind.
Nothing breeds happiness like a good transaction.
No salamander at all here. I'm in the wrong house. I just walked into somebody's living room. Whoops. So where is this place that they're hiding out? Oh, it's in the back here. Oh, there's a guard here.
They've rushed us out without thought of our pay.
Here we go. Is this the right one? There we go. Radovid's hideout. Radovid the Stern. Oh, he is here. Alright, buddy.
Hello again, Witcher.
Greetings, Radovid.
No magic mirror between us this time. I'm pleased you found my sanctuary. Triss Merigold lent a hand, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
You know Triss?
Not personally, but I know Philippa Eilhart, and that's like knowing all sorceresses. I wish to speak with you, Witcher.
Why is your plate mail moving?
Who is Philippa?
One of Redania's most prominent citizens. She has bribed, dazzled, or bullied half of Redania's elite. She also belongs to the Lodge of Sorceresses, as does your Triss.
Oh.
They don't accept sorcerers?
No. Each sorceress believes she's to decide the fate of the world. Sometimes they do.
If you say so.
Don't disregard sorceresses. Beautiful, wise, helpful. At least so they present themselves. Someday, I'll put them in their place.
Excuse me?
Though in her favor, Triss once betrayed her girlfriends.
I trust Triss.
I trust Triss.
Mark my words.
I don't trust you.
Who are you? And I don't mean your name.
Good question, but one with no simple answer. I was raised at the Redanian royal court. My father was murdered during the war with Nilfgaard. Ever since I lost interest in toys, I've strived to regain my heritage, find my father's murderers, and introduce order to my lands. Sadly, I'm surrounded by corrupt traitors, overly ambitious sorceresses, and frustrated chaplains of the Eternal Fire.
From what I've seen, the upper crust in Temeria is the same.
Nothing attracts sons of bitches like power.
You wanted something?
Familiar with these strange edicts in Vizima?
Yeah.
I've heard about them.
They bear the royal seal, but some suspect fraud.
Tell me more.
It's just as Tala said. Foltest didn't sign these. I'd recognize his signature.
You know Taller?
Certainly. I'd be a fool not to know Temeria's chief of intelligence.
So Foltest didn't declare martial law?
No. I feel I should inform him of this.
Yeah, you probably should.
What's your connection to Ada?
I had hoped to persuade her to marry the King of Redania,
Oh.
which would benefit both kingdoms. With Foltest's help, our king could finally rid himself of all the parasites surrounding him. In turn, Redania could support Temeria in its fight against the Scoia'tael. I need not mention the benefits of increased trade. The kingdoms united could resist the expanding powers of the knightly orders and the guilds. Additionally...
Enough. You've convinced me. But I'm not Ada.
And you, Witcher, what do you think of Foltest's daughter?
What do you want to know?
You're an expert on monsters. You broke her Strigger spell.
True.
Can she bear children?
I
Can
don't see
she?
why not.
Healthy,
Oh.
human children?
I believe so. One of the knowing could examine her.
Thank you. Keep this conversation confidential, and please don't meddle in Redania's dynastic intentions.
I generally don't meddle, so you have nothing to fear, Your Majesty.
When did you figure it out?
Yeah.
Well, there's the way you spoke of Redania, of Ada, and then there's your ring.
If ever in Redania, visit the royal court. Farewell.
Farewell, King.
Yeah, the King of Redania, just sitting in here. Won't risk meddling in the ways of monarchs. I think that's all of his dialogue options, yeah.
Farewell.
But definitely a person that we needed to talk to. So, all done with all the king's men for now. On to Lock and Key. Once we turn in this portion of Lock and Key, that'll be, I believe, the last thing that we really need to do. And it'll just push us straight towards the end, so... in the last stages at this point. Ain't that interesting? Hopefully we don't have to do anything at night, because if we could do it all during the day, we won't have to deal with Kikamir, you know, randomly appearing and all that. What's up, Dandelion? Still doing good? Do you have anything to say about the King of Redania? No.
None.
I'm just curious, you might. Anyways. We've got some talking to do. Oh. Is only Declan here? Yeah, Triss isn't here. Interesting.
We have news about Salamander.
Indeed we do.
Alas, no, its influence reaches further than we anticipated.
Uh-oh.
And you have an offer for me.
Why the sarcasm? Salamander has strong political backing. We've been unable to convince town or military authorities to take them on.
How's that possible?
I suspect it relates to recent suspicious edicts.
It's true.
What will you do?
We need support. An army unit or similar force.
How does that involve me?
We'd like you to negotiate with our potential allies.
What allies?
Who do you have in mind?
Salamander have ruffled some feathers. The Squareton, the Order of the Flaming Rose.
Alright.
I'll see what I can do.
If you succeed, we will meet them here.
Well, I guess we can talk to them. New quest. The Unforgiven. Yeah. So one of them has to join us. Before we go real quick, I want to get money from badges.
Excellent.
Because why not? That's only like 40. I believe the mod makes it 20 each, so it's not that much. But, you know, at least I can sell them now. Because otherwise, nobody in the game will buy them from you. And it's kind of like, alright, why do I still have these? Why can I get these at all? Anyways, we've got to go confront one of them. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. That's a order footman up there? Interesting. Anyways, I know who I would prefer. Yavin literally just tried to rob a bank, and he's pretty much hell-bent on killing people. He's not really like... I feel like Siegfried has some good in him. Despite the rest of the Order of the Flaming Rose being like hot pieces of shit, Siegfried is good. I believe that. Whereas Yavin, you know, he doesn't even hide the fact that he hates people, hates humans. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I always forget that I have to resync, like... at this point, I'm just resyncing every time I go through some sort of portal. Just because I don't want the audio to desync in this game. I know, it's weird. Or, not every portal, but like... There's a clear difference between the temple and the trade district for whatever reason. And like it really, really changes. Oh, that's real quick. We have an X to get rid of just for some quick orans. Doesn't hurt, right? Let's go talk to Siegfried. He'll definitely help us, right? We helped him out with that bank robbery.
Geralt?
How's your leg?
Fine. A mere scratch.
Everything all right?
Good to know.
I'm to receive a medal for saving the property of some townspeople.
Wow.
I see.
You'd be eligible, but medals are only awarded to knights. Unless...
No.
No. I won't join with that vow of celibacy.
I understand. Hey, the Grand Master himself is going to present the medal to me. Yes?
Alright, well. Did you get the medal?
Did you get your medal?
They haven't set a date for the ceremony. I'm overwhelmed I'm to speak to the Grand Master afterwards. He's a true visionary, Geralt.
A visionary?
Jack de Aldersberg, Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose, is a man destined for great things.
Time will tell.
Is he?
Yes?
I don't know about that.
I have a proposal. Will you help me destroy the Salamandra?
How?
I have powerful friends who know how to destroy it.
Is this some political plot?
Sort of.
You trusted me at the bank.
Okay. Any details?
The new Naracourt Tavern. Come by tonight.
I'll be there.
Wait for our signal.
Alright. We've got one of them on our side. Let's go talk to Triss. Gotta get everybody in one place. Yep. So this quest actually will end Chapter 3. And Chapter 4 will start right after. I didn't think it would go this quickly, but it is. So that means I didn't prepare for any of the Chapter 4 stuff. This may end up being a slightly smaller episode. Well, depending on how long this quest actually takes. It may take longer than I think. But who knows? I don't think I've ever seen that dude just standing there before. Anyways, let's go talk to Triss. Invite her to the new Naracourt. And then, well, then we go and destroy the Salamandra. As strange as that may be, that's where we are at this point. It'd be a big hit against them. But really, they deserve it, so can't blame us for this. They also have made so many enemies.
Listen, I've found us some allies.
Great. In time for our meeting with Luvarden. We'll discuss it with him.
Agreed.
Geralt, you should know we've angered some powerful people. This meeting could change much.
What do you mean?
Tend to any unfinished business in Vizima, and prepare. Afterwards, it may be too late.
Alright.
I'm ready. Let's meet at the new Naracourt.
I'll inform the interested parties.
How do you know who?
I'm a sorceress,
Wow.
remember? And you think so loud, I can't help reading your mind.
Alright, Triss. Privacy, please. Can't stop staring at that butt, though. Alright. Well. Here we go. Time for the last attack on the Salamandra. And we've definitely made some enemies. But that's okay, because we're prepared. We're a Witcher. We've got a ton of healing stuff. We're ready for this. We have 6 healing potions. Like, wow. That's more than I've ever had in my inventory at one time. Maybe I should just make more. We certainly have the alcohol for it stored away, but yeah, that's fine. Vincent!
You're in danger.
What?
What? Why?
The militia learned of your meetings. Salamandra has spies in the army. You must flee.
No, I won't. I must speak to the others.
The Salamanders will be here soon.
Then I'll face them. You run.
You must think poorly of me if you believe I'd let you face them alone. I expected you'd stay and fight. My people are ready. They volunteered.
Don't get yourself killed. If anything should happen to you, Carmen
will understand.
Yeah.
City guards? How did you...
You're not the only ones with informers in the army.
Vincent, siding with the Witcher was foolish. You don't stand a chance.
We'll see.
You will
So,
die.
if we had sided with if we had killed Vincent there, then we wouldn't have him here. Ain't that nice, right? He comes to help us because we spared him.
Whore from the slums. True love. Love that overcomes a powerful curse. A fairy tale. In a world dominated by scorn and meanness, a world full of bandits and murderers, true love can still work wonders. Lost causes are worth a struggle. A fairy tale.
Yeah, there we go. Because we helped out Vincent. Why are we still fighting, though? This is really weird. I think it's because I killed the main guy, so the thing updated. Alright. It was kind of weird, but fine. Okay. Hey, Vincent. You alright?
Hurry.
Okay, you're fine. Well, let's grab a whole bunch of these. Yep, we'll grab an illegal sword and an assassin's dagger to sell later. The illegal swords actually sell for quite a bit. Or am I thinking of something else? No, I'm thinking of a different sword. One of these guys was their big bad, wasn't he? Well, I guess they were all just normal. I could have sworn. Anyways. Yeah. Lots and lots of death here. Just wanted to resync again, just in case. Because I didn't really get a chance to when I first entered into the building. Ooh, we got healed. I wonder who's healing us.
Geralt will be here soon.
Geralt, we were waiting.
Greetings.
I was worried.
Had some company.
Decided anything?
The Order is apparently willing to cooperate.
We will rid Vizima of this evil once and for all.
Misunderstandings do arise between different members of the Order, but I take it we're clear about what we're doing.
Misunderstandings?
No matter. Apparently we're to be magically transferred somewhere.
Triss will teleport you and Siegfried to the Salamander base. You'll open the gates for the knights.
When?
Still needs deciding.
Quiet. I hear footsteps. Was I followed?
The door is locked.
Open up in the name of King Foltest and the Flaming Rose!
Really?
It's the wet. Traitorous monk. A disgrace to our profession.
I didn't foresee this problem.
Siegfried, I know you're associating with that witch! You're finished!
Triss, can you transfer us now?
Is that wise?
This may be our only chance. Akimbaga Hara!
I knew this knight who turned to soup while being teleported.
What?
I'm counting to 3! You're screwed, Siegfried!
Soup? Maybe,
Dark Umbra der Hungering.
Oh, Lord. I don't want to be turned to soup. Salamander base. Well, we definitely got transported. That's for sure. Alright.
Where the hell am I? Triss overdid it this time.
Okay. So we know that there's Salamander here. We know that there's Kikomi here. We may as well sharpen our sword. At the very least. Okay, we're done that. May as well sharpen the silver sword as well. There we go. Oh, let's go.
Although, better here than the middle of some banquet.
Yeah, there's a lot of salamander there. Wait, how do I get out of here? Am I missing something? Do I have to use a sign? Do I burn this? No. Do I use Ard? Alright, here we go. Time to kill all the Salamandra. Hell yeah. This group style works wonders. Maybe I should have taken Swallow as well, but we still have time for that, I guess. Yeah, they don't really stand a chance against us. Geralt is pretty ridiculous at this point. Yeah. Look at this dude late to the party. Oh, man. Poor bastard, like, wakes up, he's like, oh shit, all my friends are dead. That can't be good. Alright, are you an assassin? No, you're a soldier.
Take that!
I'm debating whether or not I should take that vitality potion. No, we'll wait. I mean, yes, it would be useful, but I feel like I can get through quite a bit of this without using it. And I don't want to waste them. Especially because, I mean, once we kill them all, we have some time. Maybe I should have taken diamond dust with us. That would have been way better than the sword, but I didn't think about that. Ooh. Oh, I've already read that book. Okay. There's Siegfried. Okay, well, even though that shows on the map that there's something there, can't actually get through there. What does our map show? Okay, our map is a little bit more telling. Alright, Siegfried.
There's no time to lose.
Siegfried?
Open the gate and let the order inside.
Where's Triss?
She stayed behind to deal with that lunatic De Wet. But she cast Alzur's shield before teleporting you.
Really?
Alzur's shield?
A powerful spell. From the book you found in the swamp.
Ooh.
Strange. I don't recall giving it to her.
Would you take on the entire base yourself?
Any ideas?
The salamanders are using a magic portal to enter their base. Cursed elven magic.
Can we use it?
The sorceress said it is activated by a magic stone. There is something of the sort in the cave, to the right.
Okay, well, it's very obviously a lot of people up there. So, we want to take one of these. Get ready. Okay, Stone of Power, there's a portal right there, and there's a lot of mages there. Well, let's take out this mage first. Oh, you're a fast boy. Okay. Take out our silver sword. Alright. List of forbidden magics. Okay. Upgrades our sign a little bit. Just take everything this guy has. Take this Stone of Power. Anything on these remains? Ooh, ectoplasm. I'll take that. Anything in the crate? Money. What is this? Bear fat. Top quality. Even though I've made, like, no blade coatings. Ooh, weapon upgrade. Be branded into silver blades. I think this is the first upgrade for silver swords that we found. We'll take it for now. I don't know whether or not we actually want to use it. Well, oh, wait. Did I do something? Well, we've made a portal. Here come the knights. There's not a lot of them. But that's okay. Alright, Geralt. Time to fight. I am wondering how much I can actually do without getting up there. Yeah! Just murder them all! Just wait in the middle. There's a lot of enemies. Though, I will say, at this point, I feel like Geralt could have taken these guys, no problem. Oh, this is a mage. That's why I can't hit him. Okay. Alright. Oh. Ifrit. Let's take this thing out. They do a lot of damage. Okay. And that last guy is getting killed by all of the order. Let's go ahead and Get as many remains as possible. Was that just some guy's head that had rolled all the way over there? Oh, great. They're gonna be, like, expounding on their hearts and everything. God, they're useless. Ooh, some fist tech. I know. I really shouldn't be doing this, but... Loot! Who wouldn't want loot? Besides, everyone pretty much just waits for you. What? Oh! I didn't even realize that there was going to be more. I guess technically you could just use this section to, like, get a ton of experience. Because they're just going to keep coming, I think? I think they're just going to keep coming both ways, right? Yeah, that's what it seems like. Well, let's kill this, like, round, and then we'll go face the Professor and Ezra Javed. My lord. Yeah, they're just going to keep coming. Alright. Let's go face our true foes. What's up, boys?
White Wolf, we've been expecting you.
Have you?
I see we're all here. Good.
Yeah, they keep spawning.
Resolve this.
Ha, I underestimated you in the swamp, but you won't surprise me now.
I feel like I will.
Even Siegfried
There's a
of
big
Denel
hammer.
would follow you into fire. All is aligning with the grand plan.
What?
Should you demonstrate wisdom, you'll see it realized.
What if I refuse? Witches are simple and sentimental.
Who are you fighting for? Foltest? A monarch with more sins on his conscience than Professor has words in his vocabulary. Foltest impregnated his own sister and let his offspring eat the city's inhabitants for years.
It's true, he did do that.
Furthermore, during the war, he allowed Nilfgaard to plunder and torch neighboring allied kingdoms.
Yeah, he wasn't a great person.
If not Foltest, then who? The Lodge of the Sorceresses? You know not what those bitches do to influence post-war treaties, the resettlements, deportations, the unresolved matter of the Scoia'tael, and others.
Your dazzling conclusion.
Yeah, he just doesn't care.
Not evil, not more than those with the will to shape their own fate.
Anything else? Yeah, I would say I'm gonna call him out on his bullshit.
Salamandra is not evil incarnate. Then what of Javed? Immorality, rape, murder, treason. What do you call
Is that a
this
salamander
creature?
dude right behind me?
The future, evolution, or destiny?
Okay, so he's just
Screw
crazy.
that future. I'd rather fight a nightmare, even if it's hopeless.
You won't surprise me this time. Now, die!
Alright.
How? As your shield. Professor, tend to him. I have no counters.
Alright, I just got knocked down.
Javed crumbled in the swamp.
We don't even get to fight them?
He have destroyed me and made off with the spellbook. He lost it. Fled. Alzur's shield worked beautifully. Javed ran, leaving the professor behind. I won't let him escape next time.
Can we finally kill the professor?
Geralt, are you well?
What happened?
You got hit. Hard. The sorceress must have cast a protective spell.
Yeah, you told me she did.
Alzur's shield.
Professor escaped, and the barrier blocks our path.
I'll find him.
Alright, well. We gotta find them. It's a fun little spell. Kikomir. Or Kikomor. Are they hostile? They're not. Oh no. Well, we're locked in. There's a bunch of Salamandra, I see.
You jellied Salamandra!
Time to murder them all with great efficiency. I can't see anything because of that shield on Geralt. Oh, wow. Just knocking them all down, huh? Well, let's do a final blow. God, the final blow is almost not worth it. Because you just get locked into the animation. Alright, well. I mean, might as well. Oh! Yeah, you need strong style, don't you? Okay, and you need strong style. There we go. Good murder. The Witcher symbol is just exploding right now. It's like there's bad juju everywhere. Got some fist tech. Alright. Let's fight. It's so dark.
No doubt your life will end soon, and how useless it's been. You'll die knowing you're an aberration.
You're so full of shit, Professor.
Why do you seek to prevent the creation of new witches? The answer's simple. You feel you have no rightful place in this world. You owe your existence to the conjunction of spheres. But your creators erred. Know how?
Yeah, sure.
Enlighten me.
They failed to strip you of emotion. You were meant to slay monsters without making judgments, philosophizing, or nursing doubts. You're ineffective.
Well, this ineffective, doubt-ridden historical freak is about to kill you. Let's dance.
Yeah.
Extraordinary.
Alright. Let's kill the professor. Something's attacking me from behind. What the hell is attacking me from behind? Oh, Kikomir warriors. Let's just take out these real quick, because they actually do damage. This is why I got both swords with me. Okay, there's one. No, I didn't want to attack him. God damn it. Game, let me target the right person. Thank you. Alright. There we go. And so the professor dies.
You've triumphed. Go ahead. Your invaluable witch's treasure awaits. You have what you wanted. Show mercy.
How about no?
Never hurts to ask. So you can parry arrows in flight.
Of course we can. What did you do? Uh-oh. This does not look good. Not at all. What is that? Oh my. Okay, so I'm going to do horribly at this part. I'm just going to tell you all now. That thing can basically one-hit kill you, so don't get hit by it. Wait, what? Alright, it just vanished. Okay. I don't remember where I have to go here. Oh, that's just the edge of the cave. I thought it was not. What's in the crate? Some money. Chemical paste. Alright. I don't remember this section, like, at all. All I know is that we basically have to run to get out of here. And that thing is going to be chasing after us.
Supports. I could try toppling them to block the passage.
Oh, wow. Okay, I needed to be further away from that. Did it auto-save me at least? Oh, come on. Tell me it auto-saved me right before the thing. Okay, I was about to say. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. The rock music turning on for like a second. Alright, I was just too close to it. But we do want to have Ard on. You can technically kill it by fighting it. It's not recommended because it's extremely difficult. And like near impossible. Alright, so it falls after us. I guess I was just too close to the thing. So, where do I want to be for this? There we go. Get a little bit ahead of this. Topple that. Oh, there's a body here. Lots of stuff. Moon rune. Opponent's sensitivity to silver. Ooh. Gutted fish. Lots of goodies. What is this? Temerian steel sword and a torch. Okay. It's a lot of Kikomir. Alright. Oh my goodness. Time to use. Hopefully we can get through all these before the queen comes. Come on, attack. God, there's so many of them. Hope you've been upgrading group style. Oh, it is coming. Alright. Get forward a little bit. Come on. There we go. That support's down. What the heck? Oh, let's take all these, because it's all useful. I think maybe by, like, toppling this, that's what I did to, like, make him run away? I mean, if I don't have to fight him, I guess that's cool. I didn't mind fighting them. Especially because they weren't really hitting me that much. So, the way that you can fight it, one of your signs can deal damage over time. It's this one, I believe, Yurden, like the last one we got. And it's through poison, which can actually affect the queen. So if you wanted, you could actually fight her and, like, you know, do damage. Oh, there she is. But we don't really have a... Oh, hello. Can we? This is a dead end. Oh, I might have died. Yeah. Alright, we were supposed to fight her there. Whoops. Oh, god damn it. Alright, I'll get back to that part. This is a weird place I found myself in. I don't think I can get past it without dying. Yeah. That wasn't gonna work. Well.
If I'm buried this time, the beast would never survive.
What the fuck? It just doesn't work.
If I don't run out, the entire Salamandra base will land on my head.
Come on. It should work. Oh, finally it worked.
I should gut the Kiki.
God, this thing is
bugged. If the professor had any valuable information, it'll be in there.
It's really bugged. I must have done the exact same thing, and sometimes Geralt will just die even if you get into this cave and do it all right. Anyways, finally we can loot the Kikimora and grab everything here. Oh. What? Okay. No, I want all my stuff. What was that game? It's Phosphorus, Book of the Wolverine, Hangman's Venom, Kikimora Queen's Nerve. Ooh. Kikimora Ire. Yeah, there's a lot here. So, let's read through a little bit of this because the game is sort of paused. So we can read about Kikimo's Ire. Stamina upgrade when consumed. Book of the Wolverine. Ooh. Increases damage when inflicted. Willow increases resistance to knockdown and stun effects. Ornithor oil. Lovely. That one's great. And then we have 2 quest items we got. Professor's red letter. As are you fool, we failed to foresee that the boy Alvin, upon whom we place so much hope, is capable of opening unstable portals. Oh. He disappeared, so scared legs could hardly bear him. I believe this is because we did the extra little quest with Triss and Shani. So, yeah. They're after Alvin, that's for sure. And the professor's report questions the alliance with Princess Ada. They're allied. Yeah. We know that she's been forging the King's orders. And she's working with the Salamandra. Well, that's not good. Anyways. We learned a lot just now. Let's run out of this cave. Because it's definitely not stable anymore. We survived! Wow. Okay. It's a lot of people waiting for us. And Ada's waiting for us too.
I should have known you'd discover who was behind the counterfeit royal seals. I was wrong to see you merely as a monster slayer.
The better you know me, the more impressive I become.
Any chance you haven't deduced everything?
Not much. I know you plan to stage a coup, assume power while your father is away. I also know you found an ally in Salamandra.
My plans remain unchanged, and you won't stop me. I condemn you to death, sentenced to be carried out at once.
You know that's not going to work, right?
Your Highness.
Sorry, Geralt. The right of state never sleeps.
As the condemned, I have the right to a last wish. One last kiss from you.
What is this going to solve, Geralt?
Scandalous request. But the last wish is a sacred custom. So be it.
Gets in for a kiss.
You wish, Witcher.
Oh.
He has been spirited away. Someone will pay for this.
And there we go. We get teleported out right at the last second. Who could have done that? And so chapter 4 begins. Well, that looks different. Almost looks like the city vanishes away.
You fell out of that strange hole in the sky.
Yeah, well, you fell out of the strange hole too.
Mother says I meddle.
You do.
Perhaps.
I know everything. Ask me.
Do you? Where are we?
What is this place?
This is the shore. Beyond lies murky waters, and beyond that, fields. By boat, you can get to the island.
You do know a lot.
I know everything. Ask me.
All right.
What's happened here recently?
Alina, the village chief's daughter, will soon marry. For gold, Mother says.
Oh.
Right.
Mother also says Alina's sister, Selena, yearns for Julian. He's Alina's fiancé who lives at the inn. What does yearn mean?
Tell you when when you're older.
Julian.
Oh, then Julian yearns for Alina, Selena yearns for Julian, and Alina likes Julian's gold but yearns for Adam. Adults are stupid.
Wow. It's a love square.
I know everything. Ask me.
All right. There was a city there.
I saw a city.
The submerged city of an ancient race full of treasure and monsters. Now fish people live there. I fear them, but the one sitting by the statue of the lady seems jolly.
Huh.
I'm losing track.
And I sometimes take fish to the sick and poor elves when the Fisher King catches them. And on the island you can meet the lady. More beautiful than Alina. She yearns too.
I'm completely lost.
Yep, I'm with you there,
Stupid
Witcher.
adults. How can you take care of us when you don't understand and you're always yearning?
I don't think you're a child.
Do you know who I am?
You have white hair, like every grandpa. You're ugly, but I like you.
Wow, all
That's
right.
lucky.
I know everything. Ask me.
Is the shore safe?
Yes, sometimes those evil fish people creep out of the water and drive off the funny fishermen. I hide under the fisherman's hut.
Clever.
Of course.
Okay, then.
Take care.
So we're in a strange land, but we've been saved. Well, there's a lot that we've got to do and figure out now. But that's for another time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.